Hey guys, welcome back to another Clash Royale video, and today we're taking a look at an updated lavahound balloon deck for using after the recent update. Now, not too much has changed from the previous LavaLoon meta. We had the guards in there, which of course are very strong in the current meta. If you don't have the guards upgraded, of course go ahead and use the Goblin Gang or the Goblins. Now we also have Fireball arrows in here. These spells are kind of up to you. You can use Fireball Zap if you want to. You can use Arrows Lightning or Arrows Rocket. Really up to you right there, but we're going to go ahead make one small change to this deck right here before we go to some battles. I would recommend using the Tombstone in your deck if you have it upgraded, but my Tombstone's level 8. Going to go ahead and swap it out for a Furnace. The Furnace isn't as good as the Tombstone, because all you really want is a cheap answer and a distraction for stuff like Hog Riders, which the Furnace isn't as good for. But a 3 level difference with my Tombstone and my Furnace means I want to use the Furnace instead. We're going to go ahead here with some guards for this Hog Rider right here. Then we'll get a quick Furnace going on the counter push with some Fire Spurts. So, Demon, scratch the nostril. Busting out a Knight right there. Okay, sir. I see your Knight and I raised you some guards. Knight going down pretty quickly there. Let's get a Mega back here. I don't want to use the balloon just yet, obviously. What do you got for me, Demon? Mr. Demon, sir? You got a Fireball for me? Arrows? A Princess. I'm going to arrows your Princess there, sir. Boom, she dead. Can we get some lavahound action up here? Once more on the nostril there. And oh, the Fire Spirit getting value against that Goblin Gang there, boys. Okay, want to get some Mega action on the Tesla. Fireball going down. Getting decent value. I mean, I'm definitely kind of okay with that right there, because we're getting some slow chip damage done over time to that tower. Tesla will do a bit of work, however. So once the Fire Spirit dies, we're going to get some guards going on back here with another Fire Spirit in the middle there, spawning some stuff out. And for the most part, this deck does shine most in the double elixir period. That's where like the magic happens with this deck, because it is pretty expensive, costing I think 4.0 is the average elixir. Especially with the Furnace in there, but the double Fire Spirits getting in there, getting some damage done. Knight going down. He's going to go in with a Hog Fireball right here, I do believe. On the right-hand side, okay, we're going to go Mega here by itself to kill that Hog Rider. And we'll get some minions down to kill this Knight here. We're kind of just waiting for the double elixir period before we do anything right here. Of course, this deck is a bit faster with the Tombstone in there. And with the Tombstone, you want to use it reactively versus the Hog Rider, whereas the Furnace is a bit more of a proactive card. So we're going to get our lavahound here. Wait for it. There we go. And where is your... We can arrows that Princess. Where's your Hog Rider, sir? Coming soon on the right. No? Okay. So we're going to go balloon right here. And I'm going to go guards for this. And I want to fireball the tower Goblin Gang and the Tesla right here. There we go. Get some minions to support there. And an Archeress for the arrows here. Go in there, balloon, get some damage done. Lava Cloud's going down. Balloon getting a hit to the tower there. Tower should die. Wow, that tower is most certainly dead, boys. There we go. Getting that done today. So like I said before, guys, double elixir is where the magic happens with this deck. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. It pulled to the middle there. Let's go minions here for that Hog Rider. We're going to kill it. Yeah, it's dead, boys. There we go. There we go. Where's your Princess, sir? I mean, we only have a thing here. And a Tombstone for this. And get some guards for the Hog Rider. Wow. I'm actually surprised we actually defended that at the end. When he sent that naked Hog Rider on our tower, we had no elixir. I thought we were dead. Pretty surprised he used the Hog Rider on the right instead of the left, but thank you, Gold. Let's go ahead here and jump into another battle against Mr. Loco. He's crazy, guys. So, whenever you're using the Furnace, it's kind of like risky, because if they have RG, you want to use it in the back. If they have Hog Rider, you want to use it a bit further up. We're going to use it in the back for now, and we'll see what our friend Loco does.
Let's go.
So, Minor Control, Minor Cycle. Is that what he's rocking? What else you got for me, sir? I like having the arrows and the Fireball. Maybe even use Zaspel in here as well. That would be risky, but... So, Furnace getting some Fire Spit spawned out right there. Mega on the right, so he's going to go in here with something. Probably an RG, if I had to guess. Is it an RG-inator? Okay, want to get some guards in front of our Mega to distract his Mega. Then we'll get some minions in the back there. Nice. We didn't distract his Mega, unfortunately. But we do win, however, that trade. Let's get a... one more Furnace going to the left-hand side right here. I don't want to use the Lavahound just yet. Until W Elixir, basically. There's this Princess right here. We could have got the tower on the left-hand side, but I didn't want to risk her walking out of there. So, alright, Rocket going down. Kind of surprised to see that because I was kind of expecting a poison in this deck, because poison is most common in minor decks. But minor rocket cycle is his game plan today. So we're close to W Elixir, not quite there yet. He just used the rocket, which means he can't rocket our balloon. So does he go minor counter push on the right hand side? What's your plan, Loco? Inferno. We're gonna try and get a guards up front here. And a balloon in the back here. Nice log though, nice log. I'm okay with that. The balloon will go to the Inferno Tower. I was kind of expecting it to go to the tower there with the deep plant of the Inferno. But we might get one balloon here in the tower. Not quite, but it was close though, for sure. Alright. He's gonna counter push there, get some minions down for that. Skarmy going down. He's got a quick furnace here. Fire Spit spawning out. Yes, Mega's dead. Where's your princess, sir? I know you want to use it. Okay. Defensive Inferno. Definitely okay with that, because by the time the Lavahound crosses the bridge, it'll be pretty close to dead. Arrows the Inferno as well as the princess. There we go, there we go. Now, where is your next miner, sir? I'm kind of curious to know. Okay, right there. Minions to kill that Mega. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna go balloon here. Can we fireball anything like an Inferno Tower? That'd be nice. Where's your Inferno? There's a rocket there. Taking care of the balloon. So this is what I said about the rocket. But the balloon might get in there, get one swing off. Oh, so close though. Super close. Okay, let's get some furnace action here for this. Kill the Mega, please. Nice. I'm gonna go this here. Lavahound up front. Minions in the middle for the Inferno. Can we fireball anything here? We can arrows this princess here. There we go, there we go. Lavahound will get a bit of work done to that tower, and we'll explode. We're going to fireball this Mega right here. Get the tower as well. Mega Min locking on, getting some swings off. Boom, there we go, guys. Even without a direct balloon hit to that tower, we still did work. Now, I do want to mention one thing right here. This deck does play a little bit differently when using the Furnace versus the Tombstone. With the Furnace, you want to set up Furnace pressure with those Fire Spirits. With the Tombstone, it's mostly a reactive card, which I've already mentioned before. But there is a bit of a difference in playstyle versus that Tombstone and the Furnace. Like I said before in the intro, definitely recommend using the Tombstone version over the Furnace if you have it upgraded. It is a bit of a better deck, but for me, Furnace is higher levels. Let's go ahead and jump into another ladder, guys. Facing off against Mr. New up there. I may or may not throw in a replay at the end against a level 13 using a 3 Musketeer deck. We'll see how it is. No promises right now, but it may or may not be in there. We're going to go guards here for the Goblin Gang. See what our friend does. He's new to the game, apparently. The clan name says. So, what's our play here, guys? I mean, we're going to go Mega for the Wizard. I really wish I had my Fireball right now. Probably rocking a RG in there. If I had to guess. So, we're going to go Furnace here. Mini Pecker. Alright. Giant going down. I think we dead, son. We got nothing for this. Boom. Arrows this, and minions this. Kill the mini pecker, please. Oh, he gets 1 head up. That was so close, man. He was at 1 health there. He was at 1 health, guys. So this is pretty tough right now. Not really the greatest rotation. Right there, the Tombstone would have been way better than the Furnace, because the Furnace isn't really a great tank distraction. Not really tanky. Fairly expensive at 4 Elixir. But so far, not so good. I just realized his entire deck is maxed out, though. Let's get a Furnace going on here. But W Elixir, guys, is when the comebacks happen with the LavaLoon deck. We'll see. W Elixir is where the magic happens. Where it shines. So, he doesn't seem to have minions in his deck, which means the... Ooh, the Sparkinator right there, guys. Respectable. Let's go Lavahound here. Obviously, Sparky can't hit air. What else you got for me, sir? Sparky will do work to my Fire Spirits there. I'm gonna go Giant in front. We don't have a zap, but we gotta get to our guards ASAP here. Wait for it. I'm gonna go guards here. Distract the Sparkinator. Nice. Minions cleaning up the Giant. The Sparky going down. We got a Minions taking out their archers. The Wizard going down. Lavahound exploding. He zaps the Mega though. And his archers are dead. Getting some good damage done there with that Lavahound there. So we're gonna get one more Lavahound here. He's going to go Giant Mini Peck on the right, probably. Yep. So we get back to our guards here ASAP. Nice. Oh, please. Please die. Yes, sir. Literally nothing is targeting that mini Pekka, guys. No, 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 no. Fireball these. Oh, there we go. So, can we arrows anything here? I want to get a balloon down ASAP for the tower on the left-hand side here. And then maybe arrows the spirit gobs. No, we're not going to arrows them. I'm going to go this. That tower's out to the right-hand side to that mini Pekka, though, unfortunately. But the lava hound getting some work done. Let's get a furnace going on here for the left-hand tower. Yeah, let's go furnace. Balloon getting some work done. We could have gone lava hound on the right-hand side, but I don't know if we would have killed him in time there. That's my question. That's why I didn't do it. Fireball the wizard as well as the archer. We're going to arrows as well to kill the wizard. Boom. There we go. Get some guards down here to distract this goblin gang with a mega as well for the killage. Okay, so we're doing okay here. I really want to go aggressive giant balloon, but we're gonna go lava hound here. Can we get a balloon down? Balloon right here. Kill the wizard, please. Balloon's getting in there. Archer's the fireball going down. Balloon's getting to the tower. Lava hound exploding. One more balloon hit and he's dead. Wow, good game, guys. There we go. Destroying with this deck so far. Even without a zap, the guards are just so strong versus that Sparky. I was a bit worried if that last push right there didn't work with that lava hound balloon, we would have definitely been dead. That was like an all or nothing push right there. But once again, Tombstone would have been a bit better in that deck. Alright, let's jump into one final ladder, and then we'll probably finish off with a grand challenge. One grand challenge today. Okay. Furnace here. Goblin Gang's dead. Nice. I'm gonna go... I don't want to use the furnace just yet. But we kind of have to, you know what I'm saying? Because we're wasting elixir otherwise. Let's go quick guards. Guards, get it done. And we're gonna go furnace right here. There we go. So we didn't waste too much elixir. And we also got a furnace getting some work done. So I don't want to get the furnace next to my tower. Because of course he does have... Alright. Interesting play with that miner. I'm just a bit surprised he used it on the opposite tower that was already weak. So Mega getting one swing and then not one more. Okay, so where's your next... Okay, we're gonna go minions here. Take that Goblin Gang down. Why do I keep saying Goblin Gang, guys? And the arrows. Ooh, getting some work done. So, I actually want to start pushing the left-hand lane here. The question is, does he have the natal version or the infernal version? Both would be very strong versus this deck. Spell Bait is actually, I would say, a strong counter. A decent counter for LavaLoon. Because they got Rocket for Balloon. They have Infernal for your Lava Hound. I got no Zap Spell. And, what do you call it? And they also have, like, Quick Cycle, Quick Pressure. They got, or they have, NATO and Princess. So he's got the, Infernal Tower. So this is definitely a tough matchup for sure. What we gotta try and do is get our guards in front of the Lava Hound to distract. But, as I said previously, W Elixir, for the most part, is where this deck shines. Let's go Furnace right here. Is the arrows? One thing I like to do when using a Spell Bait deck versus minions is Goblin Barrel, and then a delayed arrows afterwards. So they drop Goblin Gang or minions, and you get them with the arrows, and it does work. Nice, guards do work, please. Distract that miner. Beautiful. Furnace getting a bit of chippage down to the right-hand side. So what I want to do here is get a Lava Hound on the right-hand side, Balloon behind it. Lava Hound here. There we go. And the Spirit Gob's going down. We're gonna go Mega here for this. He's got that Rocket, though, ready to go with our Balloon, which is kind of the nasty part of his deck, which is why it's kind of like a stronger counter. Arrows going down. He's got the arrows, too, boys. He's good to go today for counters. Balloon, get in there. There we go. Arrows this. Come on, Balloon, you can do it, baby. Does he rocket us? He might. Balloon gets some work done. One hit Balloon. If only I had Zaspel, though. That would have been nasty. Mega will kill that. We're going to go aggressive plant with a Balloon right here. Oh, minions here. Actually, I wanted my guards in rotation, but we didn't have it, unfortunately. So wait for it. We got guards going on the left-hand side to distract. We got a Lava Hound going on the right. Get a Balloon going in there, too. Arrows his Goblin Barrel. Ooh, that arrows was nasty, though. I think he's got us guys here. We got a good push right there with that Balloon earlier. But unfortunately, the very last second here, he's going to rocket us down right here for the win. Good game, sir. Well played. I'm surprised he didn't use the rocket earlier to kill our balloon, but he does have the Infernal Tower in there as a stronger counter as well. Maybe a draw here. Hmm? What do we see? No, because we don't have our guards in rotation for the miner. Does he rocket now? Does he not have rocket? Or is he just waiting and fooling around with us here? I don't know, boys. He doesn't have rocket in his deck. What? Good game, guys. We actually ended on a draw right there. I 100% thought we were going to lose that battle. I could have been a bit more aggressive later on the right-hand tower there, but I'm surprised he didn't have rocket. What did he have in his deck? Just the arrows. I guess he subbed the miner out for the rocket in the traditional bait meta. I think they typically use log rocket, but nasty, guys. Nasty indeed. Alright, so we're going to go ahead here and finish the video off with a quick grand challenge battle against Mr. Person up there from the Ballistic Army. I decided against the replay because my throat was really sore and I'm like, I was actually getting ready to stream the Royal Ghost Challenge, and then it came out and it was like coming out in 24 hours, and I'm like, oh man. I was excited for it. Let me know if you guys are really excited to see me stream that Royal Ghost Challenge. Minions, please kill that Prince. Whoa, the Knight going down preemptively. Prince is getting some work done. Is this another spell bait deck? Totally is, dudes. Spell bait is the name of the game. It's a shame that it's too strong versus us. What? Don't go to the Spirit Gobs, you mega. One swing? Alright. You killed the princess. That's all I really care about right there. That was your duty anyways. We're gonna fireball this princess right here. Get some chippy to that tower. And where's your goblin barrel, my friend? It's coming right here. Boom. Nice. So, I don't really like the furnace taking damage to her. Actually, you know what? We should have changed our tombstone out for the furnace because we are in tournament standard and we don't need a higher level furnace in this one. Why didn't I think of that, guys? Why didn't you guys remind me of that? So, let's get a quick lavahound going on over here. Pretty close to W Elixir. He's going to log 2 fire spits. I'm okay with that. The question is, does he have Inferno Tower or NATO? That's always the question. So you see a princess going down right there. Do we find out about the Inferno? We're gonna go Balloon and hope he doesn't have Inferno. He do. Nah, that Balloon's dead. Why is it always the Inferno? Ooh, that's dead though. Getting some damage done. Let's go Mega here for this. Lavahound will explode here shortly and do some damage to that tower. Let's get a Furnace going on for that Knight. Save enough Elixir for the barrel. Get a Mega here for the Knight as well. Lava Pump's doing some work to that tower there. Knight going down. We are going to arrows this princess here because she's annoying me. And then we're going to kill her. And then we're going to go... Ooh, Fire Spirits, get the value, please. Spirit Gob's going down as well. Let's get a quick Lavahound here. If he does barrel, we'll go guards. And I like pushing into the same lane that he keeps doing his... he's changing lanes now, though. Figures. I want to fireball this princess, though. So she doesn't kill my minions in the middle. There we go. Got some minions right here. Get our arrows ready for his goblin gang. There is the rocket, guys. As I said before, they have rocket and arrows to counter you. There we go. Balloon 1 hit, please. Balloon 1 hit, baby. You can do it. No, the princess splashing, but the minions getting in there. Lavahound exploding. Balloon exploding. And the tower is dead, guys. Wow, good game, sir. So that wasn't bad, guys. Even against Spell Bait, I mean, it's kind of an okay matchup. They just have some good stuff like Inferno Tower and Rocket, but overall, pretty surprised with how well that went. But anyways, guys, that will be the end of the video. Here is the deck one more time if you want another chance to go ahead and copy it. Like I said before, go ahead and use the Tombstone in place of that Furnace. If you have the Tombstone upgraded to a decent level, where are you? There you are. So boom, right there instead of the Furnace. So overall, it's a pretty similar deck to the old LavaLoon meta, but we now have the guards in there, which of course are very strong in the current meta. By the way, guys, are you excited or what for this new Royal Ghost Mirror Challenge? Let me know down in the comment section down below if you want me to live stream my very first attempt at this challenge. Just kidding, guys. You already know I will be live streaming that as soon as it goes live. So, anyways, guys, that will be the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for some more Clash Royale content. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We will see you in the next one.